Hey everybody, I'm Kez from Spirit and Bear, and welcome to the virtual craft festival. This is the last one of this year, so hopefully next year will bring us some more exciting makers and shows. Today my earworms are, you want to bring them up, Phil?
Oh, in a minute when I get there.
We have
Where's mine?
we have Jake and Jamie. So, and we also have Phil. Phil's actually in today as well. Okay.
Hi guys.
So today we're going to be doing a bit of painting, a bit of scrolling, and a bit of carving. There's going to be a few Blue Peter moments in there, but we'll get there. Hopefully, you get the gist. So, if you want to do the bench cam, please, and we'll start with painting. Just to let everybody know that there is a link at the in the chat for Jamie's buy me a coffee. So if you guys want to support Braxton's family, that would be absolutely awesome at this very, very sad time. Yeah, so if you want to do that, or there's t-shirts available too. Also on Jamie's page.
The link in the description below for the t-shirts.
Okay, awesome.
There we go.
So here we go.
Jamie's page.
Jamie's page.
Jamie Page's page. What a mouthful. Okay, so we're going to start here.
Who
It
wants to do the roll call?
I can do it for you if you want, mate.
Sounds like
let me quickly go to the top. So at the top we have Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. We have Jeff Crone. We have Doug Miller at Woodspun Round again. We have Mr. Jake Thompson.
Hey.
We have Jim Spalding. We have Wayne Bigfoot Woodcraft. We have Jim Spalding again. We have John over at Jigsy's Shed. We have Hampton's Woodturnings, who is on later on this evening. We have Kitey's Shed. Let's keep going. We have Harry Mulliker over there.
Up here.
Let's keep going down the page a bit. We have Jen C. Stevens. We have Tommy's Workshop. And that is it for the time being.
Awesome.
That I can see on StreamYard. It says we've got 31 watching. So we'll wait until that updates a little bit.
Tommy's Workshop's in. Jennifer's Crafting Creations is in.
All the gens.
All the gens.
Yeah.
All good. So it has. We'll get this started now. So it has been brought to my attention that the final piece that Kez is making is going to be donated and auctioned off during this live. So if you're interested in owning this piece, what we're going to be doing is a running auction. So if you put in your bid as to what you wish to donate, then put in your bid, and I'll keep note of it. And we will sort out arrangements afterwards. All you have to do is contact me on Instagram at jp_woodwork, and we will sort out payment options, which will probably be PayPal, to be honest.
And proceeds from it going to Braxton's fund.
Exactly. Everything, all proceeds will be going to Braxton's family. So that's very nice of Kez to donate such an awesome project.
Okay, so what we've got here. Yeah, well, everything helps. Every little helps, doesn't it, really?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What we've got here is I've just got some acrylic paint, and what I've done is I've watered it down. So what I can do is put the different colours in. And put the colours in, and all I'm doing is blowing it to make it look like it's watercolour paint.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just watered it down to look like water.
Woodwork Learners in.
Hello. Thank you for joining us.
So, quick question from me, really. Why use acrylics and water it down instead of using water paints?
Because acrylic dries better.
Oh, there you go.
And you use watercolours on canvas.
Now we know.
Now I know.
Yep. Let me mute mine.
So I'm getting sound through twice.
Want to make sure you hear it.
You're not drunk, are you?
But yeah, so all I'm doing is just that, and I can also blow the paint.
Ronnie's in as well. He says hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hey,
David Eisenhower in from Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations is in.
what's up, Dave?
More colour down here. And also, Jamie, I only had acrylic paints.
She comes out now.
Yeah.
Both things can be true, though.
Just black pencil.
Yeah, there you go. I'll
Both
tell you what I'm
things.
going to do. I'm going to start off a bid with £10. All right.
Awesome. It's pretty cool.
Jen C. Stevens is out there.
What's up, Jan?
Peter
Hello,
Cochrane's
hello,
out
hello.
there.
Hello, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
So once again, for people out in the chat, Kez is auctioning off his piece, and all proceeds will be going to Braxton's family. Wayne Big Feeties has just bid £15. So like you've just seen,
Thank you,
it's a
Wayne.
running auction. And Mr. Big Feeties has bid £15. So Wayne is winning the bid at the moment. He says hello to Mr. Phil Fairy and Kez as well.
Yes, my Phil Fairy.
Jennifer's Crafting and Creation says, question. Would the paint not flow? Would the paint not flow off better if you were to let the substroke with the water rather than diluted the paint?
No idea. This is the first. This is only. I've only tried this a few times, so I'm still pretty new to paint. So just
There's 1,000 ways to punch a donkey.
yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, it is definitely something to try next time.
Harry Mullica's put in $20.
Oh, Harry.
Awesome.
Now you've got to do the conversions, Jamie.
So that'd be around about, I want to say
1750.
50, yeah, 1750, about that sort of area.
Mhm.
There we go. I think we'll put some yellow down there. Because yellow goes nicely with blue.
Nice.
Nice.
So what I'm going to do
Kind
here
of
with
like
this
one of Jake's blanks, but in
paint.
paint. So Woodwork Learners rounded it up to £20.
There you go.
So the conversion's in English money now.
Yep.
That's a highest bid.
Awesome. So all I'm doing is just splatting.
It's like a happy little mess.
That was a professional.
It is, isn't it?
That was pro stuff going on right there.
Right, so I'm just about finished with that. So I'm going to want to do is set that to one side over there, and we are going to go over to the scroll saw to scroll out a piece to put on top.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the scroll saw cam now. So just gonna. All I've got here is a piece of walnut.
Okay. What blade is it you got in there, Kez?
I have got a number 5 reverse tooth Pegasus blade.
Ooh.
Nice. I do like
Yeah.
Pegasus blades. Copper Owl says the wood, the colours are vivid. How cool!
Yeah, they are bright colors.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
pretty cool.
Well, control yourself, Jamie. I know she's on a scroll saw.
I know.
Mr. Carl Jacobson's in.
Hi, Robin.
So far, the winning bid is Woodwork Learner with £20.
Nice one, thank you.
Again, just to remind everybody, all proceeds will be going to Braxton's family. He left behind his lovely wife Melissa, and his 2 kids, Olivia and Boyd.
So sad.
Yeah, he's definitely good people, was Braxton.
Yeah, he was.
So if you don't know, this is the
Blue
Harry
Light Turner has
Potter.
bid £30. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you. If you don't know, this is the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows sign. This will go over the top.
In case you also don't know, Kezzy's a bit of a superstar. She's been on TV over in the UK.
Ooh.
So that should add some real money to the art piece.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was a couple of weeks ago. No, yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
About 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy old day that was.
LaBarry from Real Simple Things is in.
Hi, Barry.
Is it a coincidence that you start using the scroll saw and Barry comes in?
He knows, doesn't he? He's just got the like Yoda.
I know. Barry's puts out some nice stuff on the scroll saw.
Yes, absolutely. I love his
Props
stuff.
to him.
Buzz off, Scott. Jake is currently leading the auction.
Jake has bid £31.
Oh, you're in pounds now, Jake.
Hey, you don't have to convert for me. I'll convert for you.
Fair enough. I can see a bidding war going on here.
It's all in a good cause.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Mr. Wayne the Wood Turner's in.
Hi, Wayne.
Mint.
Mint, you jerking man.
Champion.
That's going to be all over the place because Kez can't stop laughing.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
This episode of Spirit and Bear is brought to you by Saturday morning cartoons, but in the evening.
Say we're afternoon.
Yeah.
Jeff Crone says, Wayne, good to see you. What do you bid?
There's no pressure.
I like where Jeff's going with this.
No pressure.
So we're at £31 with Jake at the moment.
Awesome.
Scott says 35.69.
69.
That's a bit of a
Yeah.
random number.
Get out of here.
69's a really good number.
Good boy.
There we go. So Scott is in the lead again. I kind of feel like I should be sitting again. Do I hear this? Do I hear this?
Yeah, go for it. Don't forget your hammer.
Oh, there's an idea.
I'm gonna let him think. He's
You need a
okay for a
gavel.
while.
I've got a wacky, but that's only for putting funnels in funnels in Wayne's bowls at his turn. And Claire's Crafty Corner is in.
Hi, Claire.
Claire.
Claire was doing some fantastic stuff earlier on with some Jesmonite, so be sure to go back and rewatch Claire's show.
Awesome job,
Um,
Claire.
Yeah, so some other previous people that were on earlier on was myself. I kicked off a show at 10 a.m. UK time. Wayne Big Feeties was on earlier, like I just said. Claire's Crafty Corner was on. James from Automate was on. Scott the Blue Light Turner was on. Heidi Jacobs on. Jake and myself were there doing Saturday morning cartoons. And Mr. Andy Hill was on. And obviously right now you're watching Kez over at Spirit and Bear. Right after Kez, we've got Tim Cunningham from the Urban Forge. Right after Tim, we have Wayne the Woodturner. Then after Wayne, we have the Art of Fire guys doing a bit of glass blowing. I'm led to believe they're going to be making some Christmas ornaments this time. Then after the Art of Fire guys, we have Franco Noce and friends. His friends being Mr. Chris Cute and Mr. Zach Herberholtz from ZH Fabrications. Then right after Franco, we have Mr. Andy Berkey doing Mr. Andy Berkey things. Then we have Mr. Scott Hampton of Hampton's Woodturning. And then to finish off the show, we have Mr. Cole Jacobson.
He's alright.
He's alright.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Jim Spalding out in the chat, and we also have Mr. Mark Stroughton is out in the chat.
Hi guys.
So for all the new people out in the chat, what Kez is making at the moment is being auctioned off, and all the proceeds are going to Braxton's family. And at right now, the bid is stood at 35.69 and is held by Scott the Blue Light Turner. Mark, can I check my messages? I can, Mark. Where's my phone? What did I do with my phone?
Who loses their phone?
Jeff Crone says, question, Rando here. I'm not really a handyman, but what's the difference between a scroll saw and a jigsaw?
A lot.
You want to take that, Jamie?
You scroll saw, you can definitely do more.
I'll quickly.
Here we go. Last one on inside cuts. So I'm cutting the inside cuts first because it's just so much easier to deal with than doing the outside cuts first. I don't want that one over there.
Baz has answered your question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Cheers, Baz.
What was that?
That question got answered. I thought Jamie passed out or something. I
No,
thought
I'm just replying to somebody.
I thought he was Googling it.
Yeah.
No. I'm just replying to someone's message. So with there's been another bid. I'm not going to mention the bid
Okay.
unless it gets beaten, and then I'll start taking more bids.
Ooh, tricky.
Now everybody's trying to guess what that number is.
Yeah. So people can put in bids now, but unless it goes over said amount, that's going to remain quiet.
Is it an anonymous bidder?
Yes.
Okay.
We're starting to sound professional now. Anonymous bidders.
I know, right? Very, very anonymous bidder.
That's pretty cool. Anonymous bidder and an anonymous number.
Yep.
Well, Jake's pushed it to 35.70.
Get out of here, Scott. Sit down.
Or put it this way: neither Scott nor Jake are winning.
Peter Cochrane's come in at 40.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Peter's still not winning. Barry says, question. You're using your stick Dremel skills on this piece.
Yeah, I will be using the Dremel.
You're still not winning, Jake.
Still beating Scott.
You're still beating Scott. Jeff Crone says tuppence is 2p. That's correct.
This is a long cut, but it's the last cut on here, and then we'll be moving over to the bench again.
Jeff Crone says I learned that from Mary Poppins.
Oh, that's great.
What time are we on, guys?
You're 24 minutes past the hour.
Okay. Should have enough time for carving this piece. I do have some blue pizza moments, so because obviously carving takes quite a while.
You got this, Kiz.
I'm trying. Probably should have made this piece of wood slightly thinner.
Potentially.
But then it won't be just as good, would it?
Got to love walnut though.
Yeah.
I love it.
So pin to the top of the chat is a link to my Buy Me a Coffee if you wish to donate to Braxton's family or apart from that, you can get yourself a virtually crafted T-shirt, which is in the link to that is in the description. Which all the proceeds to that also goes to Braxton's family as well. And of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and all that good stuff to support Kez and all that good stuff. Fantastic at what she does. Deserves a recognition.
So what kind of scroll saw are we looking at right here, guys?
The Axminster, big one.
It's a 30-inch, is it not?
Ooh.
Harry Malika says, "Got my T-shirt."
Nice. Thanks, Harry.
Good man.
Awesome. Right, can I have the bench cam, please?
Bench
Okay.
cam.
Professional.
Paint over there. Paint over
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Love it. We need to take
Yeah.
notes.
there.
Jeff Crone says the kind that cuts.
So, yeah. I don't know what the numbers are. I honestly don't know. I never remember the numbers because I'm.
It's basically the trade version of the Axminster scroll saw.
It's a 30-inch jigsaw.
Yeah, 30-inch jigsaw. That'll be.
It's
we go.
Actually, it's funny you say that, but a scroll saw used to be called a jigsaw.
Did it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the Axminster version of what used to be the Excalibur EX30.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's taken
That's
off in the bin. So, what I've got here is a cone-shaped bit. It's a high-speed cutter. It's the 125, I think it is, and this is actually one of my favourite cutters because it gets right in the corners. So it's pretty good for that. So we're going to start with that one. What I'm going to do is take it gently across the edges. Is that too loud, or do you need this mic up?
You're doing good.
Okay. All I'm doing is gently pushing across the sides, letting the cutter do the work. Actually, I need that. Just trying to shape this so this
Harry Malcolm says,
triangle.
"I'm trying to look as good as Jake in his."
Hey?
Harry Malcolm's trying to look as good as Jake in his shirt.
Cool.
It's hard
Jeff
work,
Crone
man.
says, "Well, weigh 200 pounds. Does that count for anything? It counts for everything." I'm sure you look great in them. Everyone looks great in their shirts, especially if they're virtually crafty shirts, because it means you've done something good.
Hey, they shirts help you out. I'm promise you.
Yeah, I've got mine on. I still don't look good.
Peachtree Crafted is in the house. Says good afternoon.
Hello there.
Hey, Mark.
I'm okay. How you doing?
So yeah, we're just taking the cutter down. All I'm doing is, even though it's a high-speed cutter, I'm still letting the cutter do the work. In fact, I actually need to turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, Mark says he's seen him on the telly.
See me on the telly? Yes. Bless him.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it still available to watch?
It's on YouTube, but it's on Hochanda, the shopping channel.
All right, I'll go and have a look.
You really don't want to look, Jamie. You really don't.
Oh, I do.
Panicked to hell. I did. I was so nervous. And they were, what's it, on the actual channel itself behind the scenes, they were colourful, shall I say? Colourful, and everything that you made, any remark you made, like shaft or anything like that, they were all giggling.
All right.
Yeah, it was such a laugh, but you just had to be careful on what you were saying. It was funny, but you try not to laugh.
So I've just had a message from Scott, the Blue Light Turner,
Yeah.
and he's just let me know that if now I can't post this link, so Phil and or Kez would have to do it. But he says if anyone buys a Team Phil Fairy T-shirt, all proceeds will also go to
You'll
Braxton
have to post
family.
a link.
I'll have to find the link first.
Scott, do you want to send the link to Phil? If you're out there, mate.
Ashley
Can't you
M's
just
in
give
the
Jamie a
house.
spanner? If
Uh-oh,
you give
you're
him
in
a spanner on there, we can.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
if I
What's
quickly
it,
write
admin?
something, yeah, if I write something, you can turn me into a moderator. Do you know how to do it, Phil? 3 buttons next to my name.
Yeah, he knows how to do it just by his phone in his hand.
It's done.
He's
Ashley
dawdling.
M wants to know what kind of crafting happens over here.
Does that
He
work,
does.
Jamie?
Let's have a look. No. Oh, yes, it did.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it did.
Sorted.
Right. There we go. So if anyone gets a Blue Light Turner's Phil Fairy T-shirt, which is Kezzy's other half, that's the kind of Phil's nickname. That money will also go to Braxton's family.
Kez, you have some new people in the chat wanting to know what this channel's all about. You want to fill them in?
It's a bit of art. That's all I can say. YouTube is one thing that we've not managed to have a lot of time for recently. So it's mainly been these lives that we've been doing on the channel, but it is something that we need to look at and put more effort into. I think find more time for. But yeah, normally it's just it's art, or Phil makes lots of jigs for me for my artwork. So, but yeah.
So I'm going to post a link to the Spirit and Bear Instagram page.
Yeah, we do
So
spend a lot more time on Instagram than we do anywhere else.
Yeah, Mark from Peachtree Crafting said, what time are you on until? Kez, she's on till 7 o'clock, mate.
Yeah, another 25 minutes.
Yeah, you've only got to enjoy another 25 minutes of me.
Woohoo! So for people, all the new people that's in the chat, this piece is up for auction. has been an anonymous bidder that'd like to keep their bid anonymous at this present time. Jake Thompson at the moment has got the highest public bid at £50, and it still isn't the highest bid. So if you want to keep on bidding for this piece, then you can do so, and it won't go live again until the anonymous bid has been overtaken. And obviously, all proceeds will be going to Braxton's family.
Yep, absolutely.
As a fantastic donation from Kez and Phil.
Yeah, because he makes all my friends. he's my Phil Ferry.
So Jake's done £55, and it still has not beaten.
Boo.
Peter Cochrane's come in with a £60 bid.
And it still hasn't been beaten.
Wow. Okay. Just want to thank everybody for bidding. Absolutely amazing.
Jake Thompson's done with 65, and it still hasn't been beaten.
Wow.
It's a good thing I don't know what pounds are. I might be nervous.
Dear me. Okay, so what I have to keep doing is turning this round, because when you take the cutter against the grain, what it does is, you can see, it gives a... Oh, let's turn this off. As you can see here, it's starting to pull when it's starting to rip away on the grain. So what you have to do is turn the cutter around, or turn your piece around so you go with the grain, and it's so much easier then to carve and take the material away.
Harry Mulliker is at £75.
Wow.
Harry. Good job, Harry.
And he is still
Yeah,
not
definitely
beaten it.
Did you not? Wow.
Woo.
Scott the Blue Light
Thanks.
Turner says Jake Pounds are what I weigh too many of.
Yeah,
Me
me too, mate. Me too.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too, Scott.
I think we're all in that boat.
Yeah. It happens.
Wayne the Woodturner has made a good point. It says to get to the rest of the playlist, you can go to the virtuallycrafty.com website, and it'll redirect you to a running playlist of the day.
Don't give up, Harry. Don't give up. You got it.
There's a link in the description to Virtually Crafty.
Barry says, "Gotta go, guys. Catch you all later."
Thanks for coming, Barry.
Take care, Baz. You have 20 minutes left.
Okay. No, that's pulling. So what that was doing just when it was pulling in the wrong direction. So that's why I just changed. Make it easier.
It's black walnut, Mark.
Pardon?
Mark was asking what wood it was because he missed the beginning.
Oh.
Peachtree Crafting says, "Seeing as I missed the beginning, what wood are you using? It's hard to tell on the screen. Is it walnut?"
It is American black walnut.
So at the moment, the public bid is £75, which still hasn't beaten the anonymous bidder.
Awesome.
Ooh. I like how you're showing off doing it left-handed too.
I am left-handed, Jake. Well, actually, I'm ambidextrous. I can do it with my right hand too.
Oh, show off.
So my left.
There's a challenge for another time. 2 at once.
2 at once. I don't think I can do 2 at once. Need to hold my piece down.
Yeah, tape it down.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can get a clamp.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 ways to punch a donkey.
That's right.
I suppose if you taped it down and did two at a time, I'd get double the work done.
It's like stack cutting, but with a Dremel.
Yeah. Okay, what time are we on?
18:44. So you got 16 minutes left.
Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is switch this out. So that's where we're at. It still needs quite a bit more doing to it, but we're just going to put that over there. Because here's one I did earlier.
Ooh.
Okay, so what I've done is I've taken, this is a wand that goes through, and I've taken the wand down, and the dimples are actually up, so they're domed up and the wand is down. So what I'm going to do is just change this bit out here for an abrasive wheel, because what these do is enable me to sand in between these really tiny pieces, areas. So let's go with that, and this one needs turning down before it explodes. If these are on really fast, when you put them on, they kind of just obliterate. So if you do use any of these wheels, just slow them down.
She knows this from experience.
Yeah, I did.
The
That's how she knows to use the word obliterate.
Yeah.
the anonymous bidder has raised their bid. I think
Really?
they were worried that they were going to lose this awesome piece.
Wow.
Ooh.
So what we're doing is just with the flat of the wheel, just getting into the
Ooh wee.
Peter Corrigan's
into
bid
the-
£100, and that's still not beaten the anonymous
good.
bidder.
Sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off, Kez, but I was like, wow.
JP, did you put on the link to Blue Light Tumbler's web shop?
Yes, I did, mate. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
yeah, I did. I can do it again if you want.
No, it's fine. I just thought you'd missed it.
That's a fantastic bid. Unfortunately, it's still not beaten the
What's that?
Peter Corrigan's bid £100. Unfortunately, still not beaten the original the anonymous bidder.
Whew. That's right, Peter. Wow,
He says, "Well, good luck to the anonymous bidder. They really want it. I think they do."
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's good. That's good.
All for a good cause too.
Absolutely. It was funny because I had a thing come up in my memories on Facebook that yesterday was 6 years to the day that I received the shirt from Braxton.
Yeah. Oh, of course, you've got your Braxton t-shirt, haven't you?
Yeah. And it's funny that we're doing. Well, it's not funny at all. But it's weird that we're doing this show.
Yeah,
in
doing it on
dedication
the
to
day.
Braxton.
Yeah.
Have you seen what Scott's written?
Yeah. JP, Phil is jealous of Kez on TV, so he wants everyone to wear his face on a t-shirt.
I don't think they do, Scott.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Normally hide from the camera, don't you?
That's the one.
Okay, so I think we've done pretty well with that. So 10 minutes. So what we've got here is it's shaped enough. Now what I would normally do is take that down in the grits of these, because these go down to 220 grit. And then what I'll do is then put a finish on it before I glue it down. So this is what it would look like. So is that in shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what we do is that, and all it do is we'll glue that to that. So hopefully the winner likes it.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, that's basically
Real nice.
all we've done. So
Fantastic.
there we go.
That's super.
So
cool.
it's a pretty simple thing to do, but I find that it's quite effective. I started doing the watercolors, and I thought, oh, actually, I quite like those because I actually have some of these that I've been doing as well. So you can actually do other things. You don't have to do just, what I've done. Swap them out. So I think we're about done. Unless I can glue that down. No, I need to finish it first. I need to put the finish on it and then glue it down.
Wayne Bigfoot says, I've got Phil's face on my T-shirt. Oh, no, my mistake. It's coleslaw.
Nice. You're so lovely. But, yeah. Right, do you want to bring me over to this camera? So, right.
You
Don't
give
forget,
Scott a
guys.
wrench and he makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Buy these T-shirts. Don't forget to purchase a T-shirt or buy a coffee. And
Yep.
yeah, there we go. That piece. Are you going to let us know what?
No, they want to remain anonymous.
Okay. No problem.
So, Mr. Anonymous Bidder, get in contact with me, and we'll sort it all out.
Okay, awesome. So, yep.
You can say what the bid was, right?
Yeah. Well,
No,
they
want to keep it anonymous.
Okay, that's fair enough.
It was quite substantial.
Oh, okay. So, well, thank you to the person that has bought it. It's much appreciated. Everything's going to a good cause. What time are we on? Yeah, 8 minutes left, so everybody can grab a facilities break and a drink. Thank you to the virtual craft team for having me on. Absolutely love coming on. Don't forget, obviously, T-shirts, buy coffee, all for a good cause. So, and that is me over and out, guys. Thank you for watching.
Awesome.
And have a great rest of your day. See you soon.
Oh man.
Oh, hang on. Earworms. Sorry, earworms. They're there. So, thank you to Jake and Jamie for joining me. So I nearly forgot.
Yeah.
So,
Take care, guys. See ya.
See you soon. Bye.